Hello guys, this is Frosty and welcome to my channel. So there's this thing that happens in the US, mostly in the US, in the United States of America. What happens is that there's this epidemic of Karens, right? And a lot of me and my friends watch these videos and make fun of them. But then the funny thing is, I don't think anyone really knows if we actually do have Karens in Zimbabwe. And we do. Most of them are male, if I'm being honest. From my experience, most of them are male. But we're going to react to American Karens, and I'll tell you some of the equivalent things that might have happened to me, basically. So this video is from this channel called Funny Legit, so you can go subscribe to him. He's got funny videos, and his views to subscribe ratio is not fair at all. So you guys, please go subscribe to his channel. But anyways, let's just go through some of these videos. I'm just gonna watch the first 3 minutes of his video. That's all, and then now we're gonna make fun of these Karens. But yeah, let's go.
I'm putting you on citizen's arrest right now.
Are you serious? For what?
Because look how close you parked.
Okay, I'll move my car.
No, you're not moving your car. We're staying right here till the cops come.
No, I'm gonna move my car
No,
right now.
you're staying right.
Well, the funny thing is, she doesn't want to let him move, but she basically is saying that, well, I'm gonna call the police. She has a problem with what he did, and he's trying to correct it, and she's making noise. Anyways, if this was in Zimbabwe, well, calling the cops wasn't going to help anything because, well, they're probably going to say to her, well, are you going to come and pick us up? So, yeah, that's one thing about the cops in Zimbabwe. But yeah, that's one thing that's funny about these type of people. Like they fault you on something, you try to fix it, they won't let you. They want you to be punished, and that's a bad idea, to be honest. Because, well, what are you trying to achieve? Is that how you're treating your kids? Because imagine if your kid does something wrong, they have to be punished. Then in there forever. There's no room for improvement. There's no room for doing good. What kind of a message are you sending if she has kids in there? Well, yeah. Let's just continue. This is so disappointing to see. This is just so disappointing to see.
Right here. Stop filming me. Hey.
Of course you're going to be filmed because come on, really? But anyways, yeah, let's just continue and watch the next Karen with the Lamborghini.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, okay,
What?
I'll call you back. Hey, I have seen you around this neighborhood too many times. This is ridiculous. Your car is insanely loud.
All right, so one thing I pick up about people like this is that, you know that type of person who's angry at the world because they don't have what you have, so they complain about something about that thing. I mean, a Lamborghini, that's an expensive car, right? And you see people complaining that it's so noisy. No. You're complaining that you don't have this car. But yeah, there's a point where if he's doing it on purpose all the time, every minute of the day, which I doubt he's doing because we have the time for that besides Karens, because Karens have time to complain. But yeah. Yeah, she's complaining that this dude with this amazing car are making noise, and he's probably he passes by in the morning when he's leaving, then later that day when he comes back, probably that's the only time he's driving by, and she has a problem with that because, well, it's not her garage this guy is going to park in. So yeah. Let's go and see what else she has to say.
No. No. There are children that live in this neighborhood.
So what? There are children in this neighborhood. people are going to still, like, these kids are still going to want to take pictures of this car. They're going to think this car is cool. I do not know what you're complaining about. What do you mean there are children in this neighborhood? I mean, that's one thing I never get to see, like, back in my country. I mean, not that women like this don't care about children in my country. They do. So that they don't complain about, well, maybe it's because I'm in a third world country where we actually care about things that mean life and death or hunger or stuff like that, because you actually have to care about those things. So we don't have such a problem. And I don't mean to make this too serious, but yeah, that's basically the case. In the first world country, you can complain about a lot of things, but in a third world country, you actually complain about things that are actually important. Not this, but anyways, yeah. Let's just go on.
You need to drive somewhere. You know what? I'm calling the police. This is insane. Don't you even think about going anywhere. I'm calling right now. This is insane. You cannot just be driving this loud car in this neighborhood at all hours. I'm calling right now. Don't you even think about...
So, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm black. You know those jokes about black people running away anytime a police siren passes by. I'm not angry. I'm not saying that that's racist. Whatever. Like, it's a joke. It's funny. You know how, like, a lot of crime is done by black people in America. So looking at that, I just see that as a joke. I don't really care about that stuff. I'm not in America. But who in their right mind waits for you to call the police for you? Let's say you actually did something wrong. Would you wait? Honestly, would you wait? Would you wait for the police to come and drag you away just because a Karen in blue tights is angry? No, bro. No, we're not playing that game, hero. We're not playing that game. But watch what he does. Watch what he does.
Going anywhere. Get out! This is ridiculous.
Okay, so he just decides to make noise first and then books. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, she got what she deserved. I mean, come on. I think he should have waited a little bit longer until she was actually on the phone with the police and then, drove away. That would be even more funny. But yeah, I think the person who was actually recording the video was actually laughing. If you have your headphones on or earphones on, you can actually hear them laughing. Because come on, why would I wait for that? I won't wait for that. But yeah, let's continue.
Recording me now? Hey, internet! This man and his Doberman just attacked me and my Chihuahua.
It's not a Doberman.
All right, so I don't know next to nothing about I know next to nothing about dogs and their breeds and all that. But she's told right now that that's not a Doberman, right? So maybe that's the case. Maybe before the video started being recorded, she was bitten. But obviously she wasn't because, well, look at her leg. It's fine. It's fine. And the dog, it looks like it wants to leave. Like, look at this frame that I'm posing right now. The dog is trying to run away. Like, come on, not again. You're like embarrassing me right now. But the dog is thinking that. But yeah. Let's go on and see what else she has to say.
What are you doing?
Okay, people are gonna make fun of my laugh. I don't care, but this is hilarious. Like, what is she doing? What are you doing? Oh God, let's continue.
Help! He just bit me!
No, he didn't.
Help! Police! I'm gonna call the police! Help!
Okay, Karen, I think you need to work on your vocals. What happened there? It's like your vocals just died. I mean, oh God. But I have met people like this. People who make such noises, man. Dang. But anyways, yeah. I'm sorry, Americans, if you have to deal with this. I know probably this is not so common for a lot of people, but the people who do experience this stuff, Frosty will try to cool your hearts and basically, try to help you forget the trauma of dealing with Karens. Because I wonder, I don't wish this upon myself, but I wonder, how do you deal with this? How do you deal with a grown woman? She has got, okay, maybe she's blonde, but her hair actually tells you how grown she is. Look at her skin. She's got some sort of wrinkles there. How do you deal with a grown woman who does this? How do you do it? I'm baffled. I'm seriously baffled. How do you deal with something like this? By God. Anyways, let's just go on.
What are you?
No! This Doberman just bit me! Help! Call the police!
I'm sorry.
That's not a Doberman.
He told you again. You're told again. It's not that breed of a dog. What's wrong with you? Oh my God, Karens. Okay, this is not the first video I've watched of Karens, right? And I never thought of making a video until today. I don't know why. But, oh God, by God. I don't know, man. I don't know how you help people like this. She's grown. When you're told something, at least listen. That's how you know that she's trying to cause trouble. That's how you know that's the case. She's just want to cause trouble. She wants to be a victim. And well done, because the guy actually validated that by asking. I don't even know why he's asking that. By her telling you the name of the dog and it being wrong, I mean the breed of the dog and it being wrong, you should have just figured out this is just a Karen. She's making noise for no reason. In Zim, you don't run into things like this. Thank God you don't run into things like this. But anyways, let's just go on. Let's just continue.
Get off the steps now! I want the camera out! Who gave you permission? I need your names! Oh, you just did an illegal phone! Then you always work here alone! What's your name and number, Norma Kay? You come here all the time!
I have never.
Whoa. What is that? And it is noisy as heck. Someone shoot it, please. I don't know how people deal with these things, man. I'm just curious. If this happens to you, even if it happens once in your life, how do you actually deal with something like this? Because this is another person, right? With their own thoughts, their own will, and they're using that will to do this to you. And since she's a woman, you can't hit her, because once you do that, like, this is everywhere in the world. Touch a woman, even though she did horrendous things to you, touch her, you're going to jail. Even if it's going to be just for a night, well, you now have a record. So how do you deal with someone like this? Can someone please just tell me, if you can, tell me in the comments, how do you deal with something like this? Please, for the love of gosh, please tell me.
That's a lie! Oh, give me the film and the camera! I've had it with you photographers!
She's so tired. Please eat a salad and jog every morning, please. At least you'd shout better, like if you're fit. You're actually tired just by shouting. You walked from your car to get there and you're already tired. I mean, come on. Yeah, you are the mother of all Karens, by the way. You are the mother of all Karens. Why? Oh God. But yeah, let's just conclude this.
You're a photographer! Give me the card! Give me your card! You're here, Dairy Queen, get out! Don't smart to me, you did before!
Fuck is the
I
problem?
want the film! I want the camera!
What did we do wrong?
You're 1, trespassing! 2, illegal photographs! 3, you're not allowed!
Well, at least she knows how to frame her arguments, you know? Frame doesn't mean that makes sense. But yeah, at least she can frame them. Yeah, but I think let me just end it there. This video is getting way too long. But yeah, this is something that my American brothers and sisters have to deal with probably on a daily basis. Well, you do run into some of these things in my country, for example, but it doesn't get this noisy because they quickly realize they look like idiots, especially when a phone comes out and they're being recorded. Yeah. I honestly can't think of a situation where I ran into a Karen or at least witness a Karen. I know there is at least 2, but I just can't remember them because they're not as memorable. So I think one thing I can say about you folks in America is that at least you get this entertainment. We don't get such entertainment that much, you know. But anyways, this is Frosty. If you like these type of videos, if this video gets a lot of traction, I might do another version of it. Otherwise, this is Frosty and I'm out.